What's going on, guys? My name is Alex, coming at you with another video, and what is happening? What's happening? I don't quite understand, but all of a sudden I come out of this Zoom meeting that I'm in and the whole world seemed to have stopped for Call of Duty news. I must have just missed it because it happened just before I got in this Zoom call, and I just checked Twitter to a massive dump of Charlie Intel, Bloomberg, Activision, COD news. And quite frankly, I'm a little perplexed. I'm actually very concerned because we've been talking about this in streams recently. And let's just kind of get into the tweets and then we'll kind of discuss my thoughts about it. And what do you guys say? I'm literally speechless. I literally don't know what to say. Charlie Intel, breaking news. Activision will not release COD in 2023 by delaying it a year. This year's new Modern Warfare game will release this fall, with the next year being the year off, but potentially it's going to be a year 2 for Modern Warfare. But there's other reports we'll talk about after the Charlie Intel stuff that are kind of saying that Modern Warfare 2 doesn't have enough content to support it, so that's very interesting. The report states Activision plans to support COD 2022 with a steady stream of content for 2 years, including the new Warzone experience. There has been a COD every year since 2003. It has been the #1 franchise in the US every single year, making billions per year. 2023 will be the first time without a full mainline release. The 20th year of Call of Duty. Very interesting. Also, Activision will be making the decision to have COD 2022 supported for 2 years. It's clear they're quite confident about the game. Then we have some images from the article itself that Charlie Intel retweeted saying that, you know, the series for Vanguard just didn't meet expectations, when it's like, no shit. They continue on to say that Microsoft didn't have anything to do with this decision. This was actually something they decided before that merger began. But then this is the most interesting piece of news. Well, there's actually way more news that's interesting, but this is interesting to me. Activision released a statement, which they never do this. They never do this. And they say, we have an exciting slate of premium and free-to-play COD experiences for this year, next year, and beyond. Reports of anything otherwise are incorrect. We look forward to sharing more details when the time is right. Okay, so now Charlie Intel and Bloomberg are saying that we're not getting anything for 2023. Activision is saying that's not true. I guess that could mean we are getting stuff for Modern Warfare 2022, like a second year of that for 2023. I know it's a little confusing. I'm sorry for that. But then we pop over to Ralph's Valve, who has been leaking a ton of information about COD 2022, aka Modern Warfare 2, and he is saying that he doesn't think there's enough content right now in Modern Warfare 2022 to last 2 years. He says there's a lot, and it's going to launch with more than we are normally used to, and they have their whole DLC season planned out, and everything's going to be really well optimized for their, seasonal drip feeding content method. It's going to be stacked, but he says that it's not enough for 2 years, so that's a little strange. Now, I'm going to post all this stuff on screen so you'll be able to see all of these tweets. So it looks like Ralph's Valve did delete this particular tweet because he thinks the wording is weird, but he does say that there isn't a particular roadmap for year 2, but year 2 content will be published in real time. So interesting way of kind of wording it. Maybe there's a lot of content at launch, but not enough to last that full 2 years. But here's the tweet that he made that really interests me. And it says 2023, and then he put a little teeny tiny zombie emoji. Guys, I'm so confused. I'm just confused. I'm not even gonna lie. I love Treyarch. They are the main dev in my mind. Every other dev is secondary when it comes to Call of Duty. Treyarch games are what I look forward to every 3 years. So in my mind, we get like one good COD every 3 years, and then the rest are kind of just made to hold us over until we get to that, pinnacle year, in my opinion, which is the Treyarch title. I'm glad that the game is getting pushed back because I want it to be stacked with multiple zombies experiences, full-fledged Easter eggs, great high round experiences, great maps like the cinematic cutscenes, all that great stuff. I want that in our game, and if it gets pushed back and we can have even more and more content, then hell yeah, let's do it. But now I'm kind of concerned what it's going to happen to like my channel. I'm sure I'm not the only one that thinks this. I know I'm not. I see it all over Twitter. Spesh, Lego, Russian, Dalek, all of the big and small YouTubers across the landscape are like, what's gonna happen to the zombies community? Because that's a big part of our lives. So I'm very grateful that we're going to be getting like a potentially stacked Treyarch game, and I'm glad that they're gonna have time to do what they want to do, and they're gonna be under the Microsoft merger. So by that time, Microsoft will be steering the ship So that's all, pointing to good things in my opinion, right? But then Ralph's tweet comes out of nowhere after we get all of this insider information saying that we're going to be getting a COD 2023 Zombies something. What does that mean? DLC for Cold War? DLC for Modern Warfare 2? Is Treyarch gonna make the zombies for that as well? Holy shit. Like, I've been saying on the channel, if you haven't been watching or you're new or whatever, that COD 2023 was going to make or break the zombies community. And I still believe that is going to be associated with Treyarch's game. I think that will make or break the zombies community. But now that it's being pushed back another year, I mean, at this point, anything can happen. It just seems like day after day, there is just some bombshell of Call of Duty news. And I just don't know what to think. For a while, for many years, this franchise was predictable. It was easy to understand. There was a pattern, and that pattern has been broken, and we're just in this limbo state, and we're not really getting any real information. We're not getting anything truly confirmed by Activision or Treyarch or anybody. So we don't know what's going to happen, and that's kind of scary. So guys, I know I'm not the only YouTuber that's talking about this. I know I'm not the first person to put it out there. I just wanted to share my thoughts, and I want to know what you're thinking. So please let me know in the comments below, because I'm literally perplexed. I still haven't digested everything. I still don't understand. And I'm glad that I waited a little bit to make this video, because this tweet from Ralph's Valve kind of changes the game a bit. So let me know what you guys think. That's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Peace out, everybody.